Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we're going to take a look at ProSup's Mr. HYDE Infinite Pre-Workout. What is interesting to me with this product is first of all, the serving size, and second of all, the so-called fully loaded formula. So today what I am going to do with this video is verifying whether or not this product is worth the money. On their website, this product is listed at about 55 US dollars. So it's more on the high end of pre-workout supplements. So again, I'm going to take a look at the label and let you know if this product is worth the money or not. Let's get into it. Okay, so the label. Now, the first thing that came into my mind when looking at the label of ProSup's Mr. HYDE Infinite is the choice of serving size. On the label, they give you the option to take either one scoop, which is 16.5 grams, or two scoops, which are 33 grams. So what is interesting about that is that one of the key ingredients over here is creatine monohydrate. So when you're doing only one scoop, you are getting 2.5 grams of creatine, which is less than the clinically proven effective dose, which is between 3 grams and 5 grams. So what is the point of doing one scoop, half a serving, and then getting only half of the daily creatine amount needed in order to see long-term benefits? Science has proven again and again that there is no real difference between taking creatine in the morning, before workout, after a workout, with the protein, without the protein, with sugar, without sugar. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is taking between 3 and 5 grams of creatine every single day in order to see long-term results. So again, when taking only one scoop of ProSup's Mr. HYDE Infinite, you are getting 2.5 grams of creatine monohydrate, which is less than the clinically proven effective range. So as far as I'm concerned, there is no point of taking only one scoop of this product. So what I'm going to do when looking at the ingredient list in a few moments is I'm going to refer only to taking 2 scoops, which is the full serving. So that is my personal opinion, and that's what I'm going to do. God bless the guys at ProSups. They are doing a wonderful job. Their products are solid, but there is no point in taking only one scoop of this product. Let's get into this label. The first thing you are going to pay attention to is the serving size, which is, like I said, it's going to be 2 scoops and it's going to be 33 grams per serving. So just to put that into perspective, the full serving over here with ProSup's Mr. HYDE Infinite is going to be 33 grams. So that's pretty much the size of a protein powder scoop. So just imagine that, taking pre-workout 33 grams of product. If that's going to bother you, if that's going to be heavy on your stomach, then take this into consideration, because this is a pretty large serving, 33 grams. Now let's get into these ingredients. What I am going to do is, again, because they've mentioned on the label that this is the fully loaded formula, I'm going to take a look at each ingredient and let you guys know whether the ingredient is properly dosed or underdosed. So let's look at the label right now. First, we've got L-citrulline at 10 grams, and the clinically proven effective range as far as L-citrulline is between 6 and 10 grams. So the L-citrulline is properly dosed on the higher end of the spectrum, so that's good. Next is beta-alanine at 6.4 grams. So beta-alanine delays lactic acid accumulation in the muscles. This burning sensation you get towards the end of the set is probably and hopefully going to be delayed by a couple of more reps. So again, the clinically proven effective range is between 3.2 grams and 6.4 grams. So again, what they've done over here is they've put the ingredient in the higher end of the spectrum as far as the beta-alanine goes. Again, this is a good thing. By the way, beta-alanine as well is an ingredient you need to take every day in order to see long-term benefits. On the short-term side, beta-alanine, apart from the tingling sensation, is not going to do much according to the science we have today. So again, this is something you need to take every single day and saturate the body in order to see long-term benefits from it. Beta-alanine. Next one on the list is creatine monohydrate. So this one obviously increases muscle size, increases strength and performance. Again, the clinically proven effective range is between 3 and 5 grams. So here you are getting 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. That is just wonderful. Next one, betaine anhydrous at 3 grams. So betaine supports power, strength, and cellular hydration. The clinically proven range is between 2.5 and 3 grams. So here you are getting 3 grams of betaine anhydrous. Again, on the higher end of the spectrum, you are getting the proper dose with betaine anhydrous. Next one, L-tyrosine at 1.5 grams. So this is a dopamine precursor, helps with focus under stress. Now here the clinically proven effective range is between 2 and 3 grams. So here at 1.5 grams, I guess it's okay because this is not a key ingredient in this product. So at 1.5 grams of L-tyrosine, I guess it's going to be okay. Again, blended with all the other ingredients. Doesn't matter that much if you're lacking those 500 milligrams. So let's call it an okay dose. Next one, we've got L-taurine at 1 gram. So this one reduces stress, supports hydration and focus. The clinically proven range with taurine is between 1 gram and 3 grams. So at 1 gram, you are getting a proper dose of L-taurine. The next one is choline bitartrate. 500 milligrams of choline bitartrate. This one helps with focus. The clinically proven range is between 250 milligrams to 500 milligrams. So again, with the choline bitartrate, you are getting the proper full dose according to science. The next one on the list is a tri-blend caffeine matrix, which is the total amount is 380 milligrams of tri-blend caffeine matrix. Now this one consists of caffeine anhydrous, caffeine dicaffeine malate, pardon me, and natural caffeine. So first of all, I do like the 3-sourced caffeine. I think it's a good thing to have in your pre-workout. This is going to give you, first of all, the immediate burst of caffeine, and then you're getting the long-lasting energy from the other sources of caffeine. So the caffeine over here at 380 milligrams is pretty high. My personal recommendation is that if you are going to take this pre-workout, try not to drink any other caffeinated beverage or beverages during that specific day, because the daily recommended dosage or dose of caffeine is between 500 milligrams and 4 to 500 milligrams of caffeine a day. So when you're taking this pre-workout at 380 milligrams of caffeine, that's pretty high. So again, my own personal recommendation, try not to drink any other caffeinated beverages when you are taking these products. Otherwise, you're just going to wreck your nervous system probably, and you are going to mess with your sleep. Again, at this dose, I also do not recommend to take this product in the evening, because the effect of 380 milligrams of caffeine, especially when you have the caffeine anhydrous and dicaffeine malate and then the natural caffeine, so this is going to last a few hours. So I wouldn't take this product in the evening. Probably the latest I would take this product is around 2 p.m., the latest. So as far as caffeine goes, this is a pretty high amount, a very high amount. If you like that kind of stuff, that's perfect for you. A high dose of caffeine is going to get you energized. It's going to give you the endurance. It's going to give you the energy boost. So again, depending on you, if you like high amounts of caffeine, this is a good product for you. Now, the next one is a proprietary blend called EndoFlow, which is basically 250 milligrams of fruit extracts, ginkgo biloba leaf extract, and some other roots and barks. So this is primarily supposed to help with focus. I'm not going to go too much into this because it's not really scientifically backed or proven to be helpful. And then again, it's only 250 milligrams out of 33 grams. So it's kind of negligible in this formula, the EndoFlow. Then you have Neuro Rush at 150 milligrams, which is coffee Arabica fruit extract. So this is the fruit of the coffee, basically. So this one also contains some amount of caffeine, but not a lot. So I assume when they wrote down the 380 milligrams of caffeine, it also included the caffeine that comes from the coffee Arabica fruit extract. However, the coffee Arabica fruit extract is basically supposed to help with focus and mood. So that's for that. Now, the next one is Dynamine, 40% methylliberine at 50 milligrams. So again, this is kind of negligible, this formula, 50 milligrams in the full scope of 33 grams. Again, it's going to help with focus and mood, basically. Very small amount over here, so I don't think you're going to feel it that much. But again, when blended with all of the other ingredients, the EndoFlow, the Dynamine, the Neuro Rush, and then again the L-tyrosine, so all of this together is going to hopefully give you the mental focus that you need in order to sustain a long and hard workout session. Now, the last one on the list is black pepper extract and dried unripe berries extract, which is basically supposed to help with absorption and enhance the absorption of this product. It's going to shuttle the product better into your bloodstream. Now comes the final verdict regarding ProSups, Mr. HYDE Infinite. So the formula is properly dosed. This I can say with confidence. The formula is properly dosed and it's solid. However, what the issue is, beta-alanine and creatine are effective only when taken every single day. Now, the timing of taking creatine and beta-alanine doesn't matter that much according to science. So having creatine in your pre-workout doesn't matter that much. It's not going to give you any special benefit. So if you are currently taking creatine monohydrate on an everyday basis, why would you want to have creatine in your pre-workout as well? The second option is you are not taking creatine monohydrate, so then this product is not for you. Now, if you are taking creatine monohydrate, again, you can save yourself the trouble of buying a separate creatine monohydrate product and then take this product ProSups Mr. Hyde Infinite every single day. The only issue with that is going to be the amount of caffeine. At 380 milligrams, this is coming close to the daily recommended dosage for caffeine for a healthy adult. So mind you, if you are going to take a full serving of ProSups Mr. Hyde Infinite every single day, you are committing yourself not to drink any other caffeinated beverage on that day. Again, if you don't want to wreck with your nervous system and ruin your sleep. And another thing is that this is the kind of product that you can take mostly in the morning and probably the early afternoon. So if you work out in the evening, if your workouts are always in the evening or at night, this product is again not for you. This is for somebody who wants creatine in their product, is not going to take another creatine from another separate product, and is not going to drink any other caffeinated beverage. So again, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video of today. If you have any questions, if you want me to focus on a specific subject or a specific ingredient, or maybe even a different product, let me know in the comments. I will be more than happy to help you. Have a blessed day and thank you for your time.